pork lard from our Cooney pigs we had butchered. And we are going to get those loaded up in the crock pots to start rendering down. And I'll bring you guys along with us as we render pork lard. We have 4 crock pots loaded up with our pork lard. And this is going to render down for the next few hours in a crock pot. And then we will strain it off in cheesecloth and put it over into some mason jars. So you guys follow along as we render down pork lard from the 4 pigs that we took to butcher. So, got my cheesecloth ready in my stock pot. When it's time, it's already starting to get a little opaque color to it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I have some of the rendered down pork lard, and I am doing a double strain. So I strained it before it come into the big pot. Now I'm doing a double strain before I put it over into my jars. So I've got 3 already ready, pure gold. Okay, so I've got everything rendered down, and I've got a little bit left in one crock pot, but I've got it strained here. Then I'm going to remove my cheesecloth, and then I'm going to strain it again into this bowl. And then I'll strain it one more time into my jar. Ooh, making a mess, wasting it. I'm just going to drape that over that. I'm going to get my jars filled up. I'm going to strain it through the jar one final time, just to make sure I've got everything out of there. You guys can see what I'm doing. I've got my quart mason jar. Just running it through the strainer. The cheesecloth. See where I'm at. Filling it up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That ought to be good. Now I'm going to move my cheesecloth over to my next jar. You guys can see what I'm doing.
Sure is looking pretty. Getting that nice white to it.
Pure as gold.
Beautiful thing about this stuff, it replaces all your baking Crisco's and butters and stuff like that. Okay.
Shortening.
Or you can mix up lye soap.
Okay, that one's not full, so I'm gonna. Okay, this is the one that goes over this.
Oh, are you recording?
Yes.
Sorry.
Let me get another batch poured up. I think I'm almost full. Ooh, just a tad bit more. And that's what you do. Then when you get all your jars filled up, see how they're starting to turn into your lard color? As it cools off, that's what it does. And these have been strained through cheesecloth 3 times. Okay, we are all done rendering the pork lard. I ended up with 10 pints and 6 quarts. These are still turning into their solid state. Pork lard.